Welcome to week 2 of my 2025 Great British Bake Off Bake Along Challenge, aka Biscuit Week. Now, as I mentioned last week, I'm not necessarily going to be following along with the challenges set for each week's episode because I can do what I want. And what I want to do this week is revisit one of the Biscuit Week challenges from last year, which were Viennese Whirls, since A, I've actually been really craving them recently, and B, I think I can do a better job. So, let's get into it. Now, I thought that getting a new microphone would help improve my audio, and instead, it just decided to completely cut out and not record any audio, so enjoy my voiceover for this next bit. So here I am sifting together some flour, powdered sugar, cornstarch, and salt, giving that a nice little mix, and then setting it aside. And then to my stand mixer, I added a bunch of room temperature unsalted butter. It was at this point that I remembered that the powdered sugar was actually supposed to go in with the butter and not the dry ingredients, so that was a fun mid-bake realization. Oh well.
Adding in the dry ingredients and the powdered sugar.
Tip, 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 tip.
Whoosh.
And in the end, the dough still ended up looking like how I remembered it, so crisis averted.
And thankfully, my mic also started working again.
This goes in a piping bag, like that, and then we pipe our whirls. Gonna pop these in the freezer so they hopefully don't melt as they bake. And this is how the professionals keep their freezers closed when they're overstuffed. Yeah.
Time to bake.
I think these have a little bit more definition, but they're still flatter than I would have liked. Womp womp. Now for some French buttercream. Gonna froth up these egg yolks. Make a quick syrup. Pour the syrup into the egg mixture. And let this whip up. And now some butter to make it actually buttercream. Then some vanilla. And salt. Look at that. Again, I'm going to put that in a piping bag. There we go. And now I'm going to fill these up with some raspberry jam, which I did not make this year. It's still going to be good. And our French buttercream. And I'll do the rest. And these are the finished product. I've been craving these for a while now, so hoping these are as good, if not better, than last time. Falling apart, but not mad at that. So buttery. The French buttercream is rich and silky without being too sweet. And there's some nice tartness from the jam. These are definitely some of my favorite biscuits, hands down. These may not have been as intricate as the time capsules that were made on the show this week, but I'm still incredibly pleased with how they turned out. And I think we achieved improvement from last time. I will see you back here next week for Bread Week.